Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew 2 to test out the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo Glacier Edition. It comes in a new motor pass, the Forsberg Ice Glacier thing. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's in the new motor pass, so we're going to test it out. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel, and let's get into it. So firstly, the price, like I said, it's in the motor pass, so you have to pay 80,000 crew credits or 150,000 crew credits if you want to get the, the modified version of the motor pass. But either way, you have to pay 80,000 crew credits just to get this vehicle. So we'll see if it is worth it in later on in the video. But for now, let's get into the customization of this vehicle. So as you can see, the color you cannot change. You can change the livery. Let's see what liveries we have going on. I do like this blue, this Glacier blue that it's got at the moment, which is always nice. I mean, the liveries aren't that great. If you just want to, get a normal S7 twin turbo, then that's probably the best idea, just to change the color. The visual parts, there is none either, and there is also vanity items you can choose from as well. But I'm just going to leave this vehicle as it is for now. So let's get into the performance of this vehicle. So the performance is a 246 out of 320. It is a hypercar. I thought at first it was a touring car vehicle, but it's not. It's a hypercar. It has a top speed of 248 miles per hour and 750 horsepower. But let's put on the 320 parts, because that is what we are here for, to look at the 320 parts. Well, what this vehicle looks like with 320 parts on. So let's put on the 320 parts, and now with the full 320 parts now on, it now has a top speed of 279 miles per hour. It has 894 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, quarter mile in 8.87 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 17.48 yards. And I think that was one of the quickest introductions to a vehicle that I've probably done on this game. So let's get straight into an event and test out this vehicle, shall we? So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we are now going to test out this vehicle on one of the new tracks. Probably not a good idea because it is an icy track, but we'll see how it actually pans out, because this vehicle is the Glacier edition, of course. So surely it can handle a bit of ice. It definitely can't. It's just a normal vehicle with a nice livery on it. That's literally it. But the livery does actually look quite nice, I won't lie. But time to test out this vehicle on this icy track. And to be fair, it's the first time I have actually done one of these events, so I'm not expecting much here. But to be fair, I mean, it does handle the ice pretty well, this vehicle. I say that and I just overturn, but I mean, it's not bad for a fast car, for a hypercar as well. This vehicle isn't doing too bad on ice, and I'm not sure why they have done these events anyway, because who wants to play on ice? No one. I don't think anyone actually wants to play on ice, but it's Ubisoft. They add whatever they want whenever they want, so we have to deal with it. We have to deal with it and live with it. But this vehicle is performing alright. I mean, I don't know what to expect, because like I said, I've never done any of these events, so I'm not too sure if this vehicle is performing good, performing bad, but so far it seems alright. We haven't reached our top speed, which was what, 279 miles per hour, I think it was, which is fairly well. It's the average top speed of hypercar vehicles. There's no top speed of hypercar vehicles really. It is around 280 or something. But this vehicle is doing alright. Nothing really else to say about this vehicle, except for the back of it doesn't look that nice, I don't think. I prefer the front of this vehicle to the back. I'm not a big fan of Saleens. I'm not sure why I don't like Saleens. I've just never really used them as much as any other vehicles in the game, so that's probably why I don't like Saleens as much. But enough of me talking. I will see you at the end of the event when I've actually finished testing out and using this vehicle.
You're a great driver. Keep this up and you'll have the best time.
Okay, we have now finished that event. It wasn't fun. That event was not fun whatsoever. I do not like them events. But this vehicle performed alright, I guess, because I didn't actually test it out on a normal, a normal track under the sun, on a plain asphalt track or an asphalt road. I can't really give it a proper score, but from what I saw and what I was using, it was fairly good. It was actually performing pretty well. It was very fast. The handling was actually somewhat good as well, considering it was on ice. Obviously I had to adjust to the ice, but the handling was fairly good on the vehicle. So overall, based on the price, the customization and the performance, I'm going to give this vehicle, it's not the best hypercar vehicle I've used, 100% not. I know hypercar vehicles that could probably complete that event easier, but overall I'm going to give this vehicle a 7.4 out of 10. Yeah, 7.4 out of 10, that seems very reasonable for this vehicle. It's just not as good as the top level hypercars, but it is a good vehicle to use, if you just want to build up your collection or use a different hypercar vehicle. It is definitely a usable vehicle, but just not up there with the best hypercar vehicles in the game. So yeah, a 7.4 is very reasonable in my opinion. If you have used this vehicle, don't forget to tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.